I wonder how different the game would be without all the fucking characters. Alright, I guess let us take a look. Alright.
August 21st, Saturday. Afternoon, I go to the hospital to pick Ami up. The doctor explains the results to me, but despite clearly being in a weakened state, her brain infrequently exhibits theta waves. Obviously, I don't understand any of that. Yep. Thoughts are a mess, that's not it. What I meant to say is... the childlike Kaguya doll. It transforms into a deformed monster. Only way I can describe it is bizarre. What looks like a third arm and leg from a female are growing at odd angles out of the small torso. Together. I haven't sensed her presence once, and the whispers have been silent. People around me have slowly been getting back to their normal lives too. Aunt Natsume regained consciousness immediately after Kaguya was sealed. She took a few days off just in case, but she's back working at the bar already. Body are just tired. I think I'll cut this short and head home. A cold breeze suddenly blows out of the alley in front of me. I reflexively close my eyes.
Oh.
Is that a red umbrella? A red Japanese umbrella lays on the ground behind me, exactly like the one Kaguya carried with her. It can't be. I resolutely ignore the umbrella and leave the alley. It's a coincidence, that's all. It was just blown away from some event by the wind. Convincing myself is my only option. A few days have passed since then. My health continues to deteriorate. I have no energy to go out, to do anything even. I have secluded myself in my apartment. I've been sleeping like shit lately. My body doesn't want to accept any food. At most, I've been able to get water in me. And Natsume and Ami think I'm a little under the weather, so I've told them, but who knows how much longer they'll believe that. I can't take this anymore. I collapse into my bed. I'm so sleep-deprived and exhausted, I should sleep well tonight. I close my eyes and my consciousness drifts away into darkness.
All the deaths. Holy shit.
The unceasing visions
Damn! I didn't see the, those were really fucked up, the upper Van and Rose.
Fear and despair I experienced when they first happened.
Shit.
Guess that's another sleepless
I guess I should look up the other version of Rose's death.
Kaguya is long gone, but the madness that went on during those days is...
Cause I think that's the only one we haven't seen yet.
I'm helplessly trapped in a small cage. All I can do is wait for my death. Even so, Kaguya was a better opponent compared to this. I knew who I was dealing with then. I must say, you don't look well.
Uh-oh.
It speaks up out of nowhere. I try to turn and face the voice. But my body refuses to move. It's as if all the nerves in my body are detached from my brain. It feels so strange. Who are you? It's not important. Hero Light, do you know why all your death visions are pointing you through hell? It's because your blood mastery ability is out of control. That same ability is reading your traumatic experiences off your own blood and showing them. It causes a loop and the visions keep repeating. What? You've experienced quite a number of strange phenomena. The more you experience, the more your blood mastery ability has improved exponentially. The end result, your ability is going berserk. Hero Light, I would like to help you. Is that alright? If this keeps up, you'll either go crazy or end up dead. You are my favorite, but I'd much prefer to not see you like that. What's your plan? I'm afraid I can't explain it in a manner you'd understand. I'm attempting to perform something outside human logic. Most simply put, it's a supernatural phenomenon. There are things I want to say, ask, but it's as if my lips are sewn together. I can't open my mouth. It's almost as if I'm facing Kaguya again. Shall we begin? I will now transform you into one who is not human. Sadly, the human body is too frail to endure the rampage of power. I know you'll hate this, but please bear with me. It is the only way you can survive. Typo. This will save you. Someone's fingers touch my right shoulder. They feel hard, cold, like ceramic. Those fingers slowly slide down to my elbow, and then from my elbow to my wrist. It's there that they stop. Hero Light, I wish for you to live on. My entire right arm suddenly feels like it's on fire at that same instant. All the feelings and regrets I've been drowning under are wiped from my mind and I'm transformed.
Oh, jeez.
Well, is something the matter? Did you catch a cold? You might want to rest at home today.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, I'm too late.
Holy shit.
NG and bad ending unlocked. NG is like the platinum, the you got everything achievement. So if you don't recognize the dude on the left, that's the main character from Deathmark. I think his name's Cujo.
Yep.
Hero Light, I sympathize with your fate. She really did try to save you. Her intentions were pure. But the strength of your telemetry power must have been more than she anticipated. So you survived, but your ability has completely consumed you. You've become a spirit, body, and soul. As it's come to this, I can't leave you be. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like my voice has reached you. I wanted to meet you under different circumstances. Please forgive me, Hero Light.
Damn. Bruh.
So that's the bad ending. I showed more scenes here because there were all those clips of the bodies from pretty much everyone in the wake. I imagine some people would have preferred me to have Rose as the fourth victim because then you get to see her clothesless in the elevator, but yeah. Otherwise, like this could be the canon ending that they may go with for future games because our main character here, I'm trying to remember what his actual name was. It was up there a second ago. I think Akira.
Akira.
Yeah, I don't remember what the last name is. But he is like this, well, just by default, he's the strongest MC we've had to date in the series. The Deathmark the Deathmark MC, he was weaker than his sister, which is why Mary kind of toyed with him.
Wait,
It's just
what?
apparently he has either sharper wits or just the fact that he's underestimated is what
Rose isn't
allows him
human?
to come from behind to take down the spirits.
Okay, maybe. I mean, it's too late now. I really don't feel like replaying an entirety of a visual novel to see like the slight differences. Oh, so this is a lot of stuff. Yeah, when I disappeared, I met Kui and knew life was in grave danger. You're saying that meeting awoke my sixth sense, this bloodmetry power? Precisely, you're an excellent disciple. I possess the greatest new power when you face imminent danger. I believe in your case that you actually possess this ability. Perhaps the parent or ancestor of yours had spiritual powers. Don't ask me. My mother was just a normal woman who didn't have any special powers. And what about your father? Don't even know what the guy looks like. All I know is that he abandoned my mom. I see. I apologize if I upset you. Nah, I don't care. Anyway, you sure know a lot about the spirit world and all that. I must say, it was nice to have a disciple who views my skill with such respect. But all the friends know everything we've discussed is common knowledge. What kind of friends are those? You got some sort of supernatural fanatic or something? Certain sponsors hire me to investigate spirits and supernatural activities. Man's helping me with that. Group that investigates spirits sounds like something from a comic book. Who's this sponsor of yours? A distinguished family you've heard of. Wait, haven't I heard of it? Haven't we? Oh wait, no, I do remember reading that. Oh, and Rose dies? Or something? Oh, well, what? Where you wanna go? It's tough to even a magician to have more performances at night. Besides, you really think daytime suits me? After Rose walking around town in a dress with the sun shining brightly everywhere. Yeah, I guess not. Precisely. Glad you've seen the mere error of your ways. Now let's head inside. So where are we going in here? We're not messing with the corpse, are we? It's certainly an object of interest. This is an attic. Pass through the hidden hallway and climb up the old rickety wooden ladder. Back in the attic again. So faintly took the burnt stench. So where I'm interested in. Walking up to the mirror. For a while, she runs her fingers across it and tries rubbing it, but it comes straight back to me. It's like I got my hopes up for nothing. That mirror was a sacred object. What's that? You have a special item that holds hidden spiritual powers. You like such objects. Well, it's actually why had my eye on a Maruk residence in the first place, but that's why I spent to investigate Maruk. Yeah, pretty much. Heard the Maruk family had such something like that fits since they're such an old family. Sadly, a mirror is just an antique. Looks like it's used to have spiritual power, but for some reason it's lost now. Guess there's no point in dragging you out here to carry it. Bro, you're just to be your delivery boy? It's not the only reason I brought you here. I want to ask you something. How do I look to you? What kind of question is that? Oh! What the fuck? Well, I have my answer. Let's get going. Wait. Jose, who are you? Who indeed? Well, many secrets is more attractive, no? Come on, I won't be so guarded. I have no intention of hurting you. I'm just in Kaguya too, so I'll help you in any way I can. You need my knowledge, don't you? Try anything crazy. Yeah, Mr. Nah, you're getting hit. I'll keep that in mind then. Anyway, you're done with this moldy place. Let's get out of your light. Bro, what the fuck? You fresh it down your feet as we make our way to the ladder. Sound floor emerges from the darkness as the lights catches it, making a beautiful shade of scarlet. What the fuck? She was a fucking demon or something?
For the sake of showing her identity. Received a request for this for a while ago. It's just taking her blade on herself a bit here. Change things up a little bit here. So in the previous parts I didn't really do any of the talking. But the goal here was to cause Killer Peach to turn her blade on herself. If you noticed, we used Rose for the third mission. She's going to die here. Hazuki, Amanome, all dead. And after she makes her disappearance, we'll cut into her death scene. Or when you find her body, I should say. And then it will be near the end of the game. And this is all for the sake of showing her identity. Received a request for this for a while ago. It's just taking a long time to do this because I'm trying to get a backup channel going in case YouTube really goes to hell on December 10th, I think it is. In all honesty, I thought I had a little bit longer than I probably do, so that's why this has taken so long. And the Amanome one will be the final. The true final, even though I've said final a couple times already. That's where I completely draw the line, though. So right here, Rose is gone, and that's the end of Killer Peach, and all that's left now is to play out the game. We'll have Bond with us for the finale because he's the only survivor. And the ending will play out somewhat differently, so I'll see you there. And
holy shit!
Wondering, there's Rose. I don't remember how you hide the thing, but you can see the important part, I hope. So, it turns out they don't actually give you Bond for this one. I thought they would. He's still on the investigation thing. So, see you at the finale. August 31st.
Butt naked
Tuesday.
with a sword in their back.
Alright, next. Sir, could you not? Tonight's so calls for more, and you know why? The death march is over. You around me have stopped altogether after their relationship. Anything even. I've secluded myself in my apartment.
All the deaths once again.
The unceasing visions popping into my head are so vivid, I find myself bolting out of bed. Each one makes me relive every drop of fear and despair I had experienced when they first happened. Guess it's another sleepless night. It's been this way for a while. Kaguya is long gone, but the madness that went on during those days has stayed with me. It's like I'm helplessly trapped in a small cage. All I can do is wait for my death. Even so, Kaguya was a better opponent compared to this. I knew who I was dealing with then. must say, you don't look well. A voice speaks up out of nowhere. I turn around.
Oh, shit.
Rose, how are you alive? I hope you enjoyed my show. Though that wasn't exactly magic. No tricks. It was simply a dead serious death. I underestimated how strong a grudge could be. It took me some time to revive myself. Are you not human? Allow your imagination to run wild. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about you. Hero Light. Do you know why all your death visions are putting you through hell? It's because your bloodmetry ability is out of control.
So she's the demon, or like the person who tried to help you.
It causes a loop.
Except now you know who it is.
What? You've experienced quite a number of strange phenomena. The more you experience, the more your bloodmetry ability has improved exponentially. The end result?
Oh, she just says the same thing.
Stand. I'm attempting to perform something else. I will now transform you into one who is not human. Sadly, the human body is too frail to endure the rampage of power. I know you'll hate this, but please bear with me. It's the only way you can survive. This will save you.
That's so fucking crazy, man. What the fuck?
Your fingers touch my right shoulder. They feel hard.
Can't believe Rose is a doll.
I wish for you to live on. Power must have been more than she anticipated. I'll be probably putting this up with another update video regarding
Holy shit. Bruh. Yeah, what is the normal ending?
to deliver them to her in person. Behind me. I slacked off for a while there. I need to make up for it. Almost forgot. Here you go. This is for you, Ami. Husky hands her a pink round ghost plushie. It's Momo. It's a rare Momochi, made only for the concert. I remember you said you wanted one. They dug up a couple for me from the agency's
So I guess the
warehouse.
normal ending is just whoever,
I love it. Thank you so much, Kaoru.
whichever character from the beginning survived, either Hazuki or a nominee.
Something like that. Oh, damn. What's wrong? I probably should have grabbed one for you. I'll lie. You'd like one of your own, right? You couldn't care less, could you? I'm so glad to see you doing well, Ami. At any rate, Kaguya was so horrible disguising herself as you. You said it. She completely fooled me. Doubt she'll show her face ever again, though. She's sealed in that mirror in your bathroom, right? Is it okay to keep it there? Wouldn't it be better if Shrine watched over it for you? I did ask Aunt Natsumi to set something up. I'm keeping an eye on it until it's ready. If you're being cautious, then there's nothing to worry about. And then this is the weird box where you have to hit something extra to move forward.
Yep.
Before I can raise a hand to stop,
Hello?
Husky curiously peeks into the mirror. So this is where Kaguya got out. She continues gazing at the mirror. What is it?
Hey, bro.
Nothing. Is something wrong? You're looking kind of pale.
That's good.
I've been pushing myself too hard lately.
What kind of
I'm
cat
just
is
tired.
that?
Must not be easy.
She's
Ami begs us to play cards.
it's my
so we
roommate's
won't do anything
cat.
for a while.
I think she's short-haired. Forgot the name of it.
Hazuki wins them all.
She's a little
She
cute one.
claims it's all thanks to
Oh
her.
yeah,
I
for
got
sure.
one, but I tested yesterday, and I got one at home. It's mean.
Mean?
Mean cat.
Oh no.
She's a girl.
Before I realize the light in the room has vanished.
Aw.
What just
Look, she
happened?
scratched me.
I don't smell.
Ow, that's a pretty big one.
The fuel.
I spot Ami sitting in the corner with the plushie in her arms.
Yeah, I don't think she likes me much.
Aw.
But that one
I
I
don't see
could
Hazuki anywhere. Where is she? Nope, not here. Not here either. A strange world spreads out in front of me inside the mirror. Is it leading to the realm of the dead? This can't be. Come over to me, hero. Why are you here? What the fuck is this? Just calm down, hero. Hazuki, why are you here? For only this one thing. To be alone with you. To be alone with you. That's what she used to say all the time. Plus, Hazuki's in the realm of the dead. Does this mean... Are you Kakuya? Oh, I'm impressed, hero. I knew your spiritual hunches were great. It's more, Kakuya has possessed me, though. This experience is incredibly interesting. But why? The Nagoshi no Gi was successful. Turns out your NG was incomplete. Your left hand that conducted the ritual was tainted by the grudges of the spirits that were left behind, as well as the victims' deaths. I don't understand. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's not important at this point anyway. No point getting stuck on the details. It's just the two of us in here. Just think about me, and only me. Snap out of it, Hazuki. You're not acting like yourself. Sorry to break it to you, but I am. The adult life is rough. You have to be on all the time. Keep smiling, never complain, or have an attitude. And a boyfriend? Huh, not in a million years. At first I just kept it up while on stage, but it soon took over other aspects of my life. I'm not sure which are my true feelings and which are the acts I maintain. Do I really still like ghosts and the occult? Is it all an act for Momo Kurose? I have to wonder. You're not making sense. Well, it no longer matters. It's just Hiro and I in here, no stage and no fans. I can stay myself. I can do what I want without worrying about what others think of me. Do what you want? What are you planning? Let's see, first off, why don't we fall in love? With the horrible sound of flesh ripping apart, Hazuki transforms into a deformed creature. This looks nothing like when Kaguya took over Ami. A giant eye stares at me from a rip in Hazuki's face. You know, I've always been curious since love and romance were prohibited. What type of idol is your favorite? Pure, little sister, bubbly, beautiful, or the seductive type? What used to be Hazuki whispers to be sickly sweet. My body shudders into goosebumps. Anger, fear, despair. My heart drowns in them. I swallow down all of them, clenching my fist tightly. You idiot! I won't hold back, you know. I'm going to punch some sense into you. I raise my fist, but suddenly all my strength leaves me. Hazuki's huge eye bores its gaze into me. Her voice sinks into my skin. I don't know why, but an uneasy impulse is spreading throughout my body. Hiro, how about we try our hand at some romance? So this is the normal ending. To explain, for this one you just have to have someone die, but you still have to have enough people for you to survive. As, I don't know if you want to call her Hazuki, Kakuya, or whatever you want to call their fused form. They, kind of elaborated that the malice of the people who died prevent you from completing the NG, and that leads this? Did you come all the way here to bitch about my apartment to my face? I bet. Watching you desperately copy my homework isn't what I want to do on the last day of vacation. I've noticed the Maruku family's dark secret after Amanome stops by.
Alright, bro.
How's it hanging, buddy? Yeah, I forgot he always says that one line. Well, I'll be mine if you want. About my place. We pass the time doing what we... Not here either. Fuck is this?
This is fucking crazy.
No need to panic, best friend. Yo. Amanome, why are you here? Do I really need to say it? To be together with you, just you and me. Just you and me. That's what she used to say all the time. Plus, Amanome is in the realm of the dead. Does this mean... Are you Kaguya? How'd you come up with such a great guess when you never bothered to study? It'd be more accurate, though, to say I've been possessed by Kaguya. I have to say, this is quite refreshing. But why? The Nagashi no Gi was successful. Turns out your NG was incomplete. Your left hand that conducted the ritual was tainted by the grudges of the spirits that were left behind, as well as the victims' deaths. I don't understand. You don't have to. It's no longer important at this point. Just forget all that. It's just annoying anyway. It's only you and me in here. All you have to think about is me. Pull yourself together, Amanome. Is this really you? How you really feel? Yeah, it is. Hero Light, I've been jealous of you all this time. Supernatural strength, spot-on hunches, calm rationalizations, unfazed courage in danger. You have a lot of power I don't have. You're way more cut out for the Yakuza than I am. I've been jealous of you for that ever since I was a kid. You're not making sense. But you know what? None of that matters anymore. It's just you and me in here. No more stupid societal rules or mafia or anything like that exists. Besides, the boundary between us will disappear soon. What do you mean, boundary? Disappear? What's going on? I've decided. I'm going to eat you, buddy. With the horrible sound of flesh ripping apart, Amanome transforms into a deformed creature. This looks nothing like Kaguya, or like when Kaguya took over Ami. What looks like a furious demon is in front of me. What an incredible feeling! Finally, the dream I've had forever can come true. A harsh roar from what used to be Amanome shakes the air in this narrow space. Anger, fear, despair. My heart drowns in them. I swallow down all of them, clenching my fist tightly. You son of a bitch. I'll beat some sense back into you. Before I can even move, both of Amanome's hands press down heavily on my shoulders. I squirm and do everything I can to escape his grasp, but his strength is insane, superhuman. I can't budge an inch. Damn it! Give up already, hero. This is game over. And with that, we are done with the game. So that's the Amanome normal ending. You get to see him in his possessed form as was requested. And I'm going to start uploading this immediately, and hopefully you guys will see it within the hour. But otherwise, I don't really have any new updates for you. The Shibito Magire is still working on its crowdfunding. It wasn't there yet. There was a comment left on the thread if you wanted to back the game outside of Japan. There is a way to do it. Just be aware whatever you get is going to be in Japanese, so if you can't read or speak it, it's just a collector's item in that case, I guess. But yeah, with this one, Spirit Hunter NG is done, and the next visual novel I'm looking at covering is going to be Raging Loop, which comes out on the 5th. It was already released on Steam in Japanese, but it's getting an English translation. I don't know how that's going to work, if it's just going to be like free DLC for the game or what, so I'm waiting until the 5th to actually pick it up. And in case you're wondering, it's another horror game, so if you're really interested in this, you want to see me tackle more weird crap, just be aware that's on the horizon. As things currently stand, I will be trying to cover it. I don't know if that's going to be like the finale for the channel or how things are going to play out, but just remember the big change in YouTube goes into effect on the 10th. So, based on where the chips fall, we'll have to make some calls then and there. I will be uploading everything on the backup channel on BitChute, so just in case.